We've descended about 200 feet into the Calico Basin. You can see those little Calico rocks just ahead of us, and Las Vegas behind those rocks, and Turtlehead Peak, the backside of Turtlehead Peak. The area we just came down, well, here's the Turtlehead Peak saddle. Let's see, Turtlehead Peak saddle. We skirted around the end of the saddle so we didn't have to climb it. But we still ended up having to ascend and descend about 200 feet. Additional, I may be able to smooth that out in the future. We'll see. Okay, so here you see at the end of the La Madre cliffs, the target we're shooting for. Go around the right side of the end of the cliffs and then take a sharp left and go up. And you can see Damsel Peak. And there we are. There you have it. We're now heading up again. We're at 5580 as far as feet, and it's 8:13 as far as time. And we'll see how long it takes us to get to the end of that cliff system and go up. We've invested about an hour and a half into this, maybe an hour and 15 minutes, which is actually very, very good. We take away the time for the video filming and the pictures. So onward and now upward. Upper Calico Basin is a series of washes. By the way, here's Turtlehead Peak. And here's the end of the saddle right there. That's where we roughly came out from Red Rock Canyon. And then it's just a matter of navigating these washes. And it looks kind of smooth when you're looking at it from this viewpoint, but there are a series of up and downs with some drop-offs that cause you to change your direction and move around obstacles. And of course there's the brush, so there's a lot of obstacles here. Now here's La Madre Mountain, the cliff system. There's our goal, getting to the end of the cliff system. I don't know how many more washes we have to go over. Here's one right down here. So we're going to go up on top of that ridge and see what things look like. And here's Damsel Peak. And looking back down, Calico Basin. So we are on the very rough section of Upper Calico Basin, trying to get across the top so we can get around the end of this cliff system. The reason we want to do that is because once we get to the end, take a left, it looks like we'd be able to go right up the that more gradual incline at the top of the cliff and arrive at La Madre Mountain, which is right up here. So we'll see how that all works out. It's all a matter of getting to this point, and who knows what cliffs we have ahead of us. We'll take a look at those as we encounter them. Okay, onward. We're up at 6,000 feet again, and we are at, it's 8:54 a.m. So we've got about 2 hours into this trip so far, minus the videos. And just looking around, there's the Calico Basin. We came up this ridge here, backside of Turtlehead Peak. There's Damsel Peak, and hopefully there's a pass right up here. We need to get on the right side of that cliff system and then take a left. So we'll see if we can get through. Looks like there could be some steep drop-offs, but hopefully things will smooth out. And here's La Madre Mountain. There's the eastern mountain and the western mountain. And if we can at least get on top of the eastern mountain, it'll be a huge victory for today. And here is the area that is the upper Calico Basin series of washes, up, down, drop-offs, brush. So, and then kind of curiously, here's a cairn in the middle of nowhere. Somebody constructed at one time. So who knows why, but maybe there's a body buried under it, who knows. Anyway, we continue onward up through this little area and see if there's an opening to the right side of that last cliff. Onward.